Welcome back to the Nascar Cowboy channel, and today we have Prizm 2025 Racing Blasters, and these are actually different. So they have, one of them is a retail. I believe it's this one. The blue is the retail, so you can get that at retail stores, and then hobby is going to be the red ice. So as far as what I could see, what I read on the back here, all this pretty much matches up. It all matches up, except for this top line where it says red ice. Then we got blue ice. So besides that, we still have a chance to get a 1-of-1 black. We can also find the where is it here? The color blast. So again, the only difference should be just one box to get red, one box to get blue. And because this is a hobby, these are kind of, you got to go to your hobby shop or you got to find them online from one of those hobby stores. And then the blue, these are, you just go to Walmart, Target, I know some grocery stores, things like that. But we'll get right into these. I've actually not opened up a red first. So let's start there, see what we can find. This is the red, right? Yeah, we got the red here. So this pack is opened, and it's sideways. Look at that. All right. Let's see what's in this pack. This pack was just sitting there saying, "Open me up." Looks like we got a green. We got Alex Bowman. We got Kyle Larson. We got Christian Eckes. Going to be back in the trucks this year. And are these numbered? These are not numbered. These are just a parallel. So we got Christian Eckes on the green. We got a pot of gold with Corey Heim. So Corey Heim's going to be making his 500 debut with 2311. And then we got on the throwback, we got Austin Dillon. Looks like we got a green Pulsar, and I think that's and there's those 2024 insert cards. I think the green, I know on the insert cards, the green is low number. I think it's like 25. We got Alex Bowman here on the red ice. And we got Carson Kvapil on the green Pulsar there. And is it low numbered? It is. It is to 25. Nice low number. And we got Caden Honeycutt, rookie there. He's going to be taking over that 11 for Tricon, which Corey Heim won that championship in and was so dominant for those years. But we got our first number card, and it is a 25. Nice low number there. Actually, I'll sleeve all these up for us. We got the red ice again for Alex Bowman. We got the green Prizm for Christian Eckes. Got another red ice here. We got Jeb Burton. We got Zane Smith. We got a Frankie Muniz rookie on the throwback red ice. And oh, there we go. I love these groovy cards. I just like all the coloring. And it's even better when you got a Petty on there in the black and white. It just screams like 60s, 70s, something like that. But there we go. That is, I think it's, looks like it's a purple maybe. But that is numbered to 199 there. Nice looking card. And then we got Caden Honeycutt again. This is the throwback base rookie for him. So we got two Cadens so far. Next up here, we got Brad Keselowski. We got William Sawalich. That is a Joe Gibbs driver there. We got Ryan Preece on the red ice on the rides. And we got Carson Quapple again on a parallel. This one being a silver or a Prizm. And we got a Brent Cruz rookie on the rides. And again, there you go. Sign up for the Daytona 2025. But yeah, kind of, guess I forgot to mention, kind of why I'm doing this. I just personally, for myself and just everybody out there, anybody that's watching, just gives you an idea. Is it better to buy the hobby boxes, or is it the hobby blasters or the retail blasters? We got Ryan Priest, Kyle Petty. We got a Butterbean on the green Prizm, so just a parallel, not numbered, unfortunately, but we'll see what Butterbean can do in the Ram Truck Series, or with the Rams in the Truck Series next year. Or I guess I keep saying next year. It's already 2026. We'll see what he does in like 2 weeks. We got Jeff Gordon here on the Groovy. And this one's just a base, but we'll sleeve that up. I like those Groovy cards. And we got Chase Briscoe on the rides. But yeah, as I was saying, like to just see, do we get more number cards? Do we get an extra number card? Like right now we got 2 number cards. Does that mean we get 1 in the regular? I know I've opened a couple of these up before, but I've completely forgot. It's been a little while. We got Bailey Curry. We got Corey Day, base rookie card there. And we got Kyle Larson this time on the red ice. I've opened up so many select mega boxes. I keep wanting to saying orange ice. It's typically the most common thing we see. And we got Haley Deegan here on the silver rides and on the Prizm here. And she is going back to the ARCA series. And that's where she's got her couple wins there. I think she's got at least 2 wins over there, driving in the West Series. And we got William Byron on the throwback. So that is the first box there for us for the Prizm hobby. And we'll see what we get out of the retail box here. And again, the retail's got the blue ice. All right, we got Brad Keselowski, William Sawalich. We've got the same pack out of that first. Oh, we got a Zilich on the blue ice. All right. I was going to say we got that first start of the pack out of the last one with Brad K and Sawalich. But there we go. We got Connor Zilich on the blue ice. Actually, I should have set this up a little bit better so we could see the comparison for us here. Let's move all this over. All right, there we go. We'll put Connor right there. We got Nick Sanchez on the Prizm. And another Quapple. This time on the throwback. Just a base there. We got Alex Bowman. Kyle Larson, we got both of these out of the last box. We got Ryan Newman on the green Prizm. I've gotten this card multiple times now. And I think just like the last box, this is not numbered yet. And we got Kurt Busch on the blue Pulsar here. So we did get a number card. And this is numbered out of 75. We got a 4 there. And we got Corey Heim. Again, Heim's going to be making that 500 debut for this year. Or he's at least going to got to race in those duels. Make his way for it. We got Suarez going back to Spire. We got Edwards. We got Ross Chastain on the blue ice. And we got Brad K on the Prizm this time. And this is the Rides. And we got Ryan Blaney on the throwback. We got Jeb Burton, Zane Smith. We got both of the. It's repeating a lot of what we find, and that card is all scratched up for Zane. We got Brad K on the blue ice. So we got the silver and the blue ice for Brad. We got a Jimmy Johnson insert card here, Victory Lane, and Mark Martin. And they even put the Viagra on there. I know sometimes they cover that up or they just don't use that image with the marketing stuff. We got another green in here. We got Ryan Preece, Kyle Petty. We got Jimmy Johnson on the green Prizm. And on the Groovy, we got Ty Gibbs. So we got one base of the Groovy per box. I think the Hobbies, you get 2 per box. Then we got Brad K again, this time on the throwback. And last pack here, so there's only one number card out of this box so far, unless there's something else in here. We got another Blue Ice and another Pulsar, so it is 2. We got 2 per box, and we got both of these cards in the last pack. That is, or the last box. That is wild. And I think it was the last pack we opened up too, because Corey's still on the top there. We got Austin Beers on the blue ice. So we'll see. I'm not watching him on Fox, so I think I'm a day behind everybody. But he is in that race for the seat, for that last Rams seat. So he is a modified driver. He won the championship for Wheeling last year. But we'll see if you're watching it on YouTube. It's free on there, but him and 15 other guys racing for that final Ram seat. And we got Chase Elliott on the red Pulsar. And if this is to 199, I think that's what this one was. Yeah, so I believe if it's the same numbering, that Groovy was a red, and we got a red of Chase Elliott. And we got a Gio Ruggiero, who took over Taylor Gray's seat last year, on the Rides rookie card there. So I would say at least kind of what we got from that first box. We did get a low number for Carson, but I mean, even this year, he's just a part-time driver for his time. We did get the Petty to 199, but I would say getting the Elliott and a Zilich on a ice. I know it's not numbered, but still, I think that was good for this box. At least in my view, I'd say, it's just, I mean, I guess I gotta say, it's gotta be the retail box. We got Butterbean, so we did get a couple rookies on some parallels. We got Frankie, we got Butterbean, we got Zilich. But yeah, just based off of kind of what's there, you know, say if you were going to sell things, anything like that. You got 2 rookies on parallels per box, at least for our 2 boxes there. But I would say definitely, you know, that retail box, you got that Chase Elliott, you got a fan favorite, and then you got a Zilich, who's the rookie Chase. But just again, for that first box here, we got the greens. So we got greens out of both boxes. So, and we got a 199 out of both boxes. So I'd say maybe the only thing is, I don't know, maybe the chances of getting a lower number, like this green Pulsar was to 25. So maybe there just is a greater chance to get some lower numbers. We didn't get an autograph. I do have one more box of this, so I will actually maybe even do another video just like this and see what we get out of that one. But for our red ice cards here, kind of stacked everything up. We got Frankie Muniz, we got Ryan Preece, we got Alex Bowman and Larson on the red ice. We had 2 number cards. So for this box, we had Carson Quapple to 25. We had Richard Petty on the Groovy insert on the red Pulsar to 199. And then other parallels, we had Eckes and Butterbean. So both of them are going to be driving those trucks next year. We had 2 silvers. We had Haley Deegan, who's going to be going back to ARCA. We got Carson Quapple, who's going to be part-time. I'm not sure if it's part-time for junior or he's just... haven't seen a schedule or anything like that yet for him for the O'Reilly series. And we got Gordon on the Groovy. And I know Carson's brother just got the 88 full-time for the, I think it's the Cars Tour, or it's, I forget what the actual, I think it's just the Cars Tour for junior. But we got Ryan Newman on the the green Prizm. Then Jimmy Johnson on the green Prizm. So we got 2 of those per box. And we got 4 ice cards per box. It says it right on there, I guess, as well. We got Brad Keselowski. We got Austin Beers rookie. We got a Connor Zilic rookie. We got Ross Chastain. And we have Kurt Busch and Chase Elliott. So Kurt was to 75 on the blue Pulsar, and we had Chase Elliott on the red Pulsar to 199. Both of these are those throwback images. And we had 2 silvers per box as well, or the Prizms. We have Brad Keselowski, Nick Sanchez, and again, a Groovy Ty Gibbs. But again, thank you for watching. And again, just wanted to give myself an idea which box has what, and just off of that, it still is not a clear. I thought maybe one would have an extra number card, anything like that, but they're pretty much the same. But again, thank you for watching. If you like videos like this, please subscribe, give it a thumbs up, and stay tuned for more videos. Thanks.